Hi, today I want to show you how you can automate your thread creation process in X, used to be Twitter, by using AI. So you can create this beautiful, not only with an image, but thread inside and with an amazing call to action. So what I'm showing you right now is the workflow that I'm using to create. I'm using make.com and we're using OpenAI ChatGPT to create this process. So I'm going to guide you step by step for this. The first thing is we set up different prompts. So basically the prompt for the thread creation and also, the URL that we are using, that's an input. And this is the prompt that I'm using. It's one example. Ideally, you would customize this even further to include like your personal anecdotes, experience, and so even give it some examples about how you tweet. So this is the full prompt that I created. And as you can see, it will work based on a given input. For this given input, it was something related to AI. So really important here, we're using the response to be in JSON format. This way, we're able to get a structured output that we can use JSON object at the output. And from there, we're getting the image from the URL that we used as input. Of course, this can be connected to the workflow. And important thing here, so there's one thing with the X API, you'll need to use the previous version. So once you add, show you how it looks and how it works. So there's one option here to access the API version 6 or 5. So for everything related to uploading media and to replying to tweets, we're going to use version 5. So as you can tell with the difference, the green kind of icon here, it's different. So anyway, I'm not going to get into the details of how you set up this connection. There's a lot of videos out there. Just, it's super important that in order to use the previous version, you're able to include this part here. And yeah, make sure you have all the configuration done properly. And also, X is having some interesting rate limits. So probably this thread creation process won't be scalable. I mean, you won't be able to create more than 5 threads per day. Okay, so we're uploading that image and then we're creating the first tweet with that image. And one key thing here is we're getting the tweet ID. We need that in order to reply and create that thread. So check this out. We're using set variable. So we are defining one variable here. And this is kind of as you can see, this is kind of the result that we will get, like different tweets. And from there, we use a repeater. And what I'm doing here is based on the result of all the number of tweets, we're starting with number 2 because we have already posted the first one. And then we're going to each one of those tweets to post it. Here, I'm using the API connection for version 5. Remember the green icon? So here we are getting the tweet from the whole result from ChatGPT and then including the previous tweet ID. So I get the variable here, but once the new reply has been done, I set that new variable from the reply. So this way I'm able to create the thread in the whole process, right? And that's pretty much the way in which you can create and automate your thread creation process. And yeah, let me know what you think. And remember to repeat, automate. Bye.